All right, good morning. This is the Fantasy Sports Bus with the Fantasy Football Week 10 weather report. Overall, if you look at today's games and the weather across the country, there's almost no concern in terms of any impactful elements that would impact your prime fantasy football players. The only minor concern I might have is that Minnesota at Buffalo, the temperatures are starting to bottom out. The high will only be around 40 today, but there will be a sustained 15 to 20 mile per hour wind with gusts to 30. So if it's Case Keenum starting for Josh Allen, that's what we have to look for early on today in terms of the injury watch. Then I would be a little bit more concerned. But, Allen with his strong arm, UCL injury or not, I think he would be obviously the better option in the wins there. But only a 30% chance of precipitation in that game. Otherwise, there's clear weather pretty much for every other game across the entire slate. In today's action. Now, I'm in New York and it's raining here, but the Jets are off and the Giants-Texans game will not be impacted by the time kickoff gets underway. So, again, clean slate, and it's November, so this is what we, this is certainly a surprise. This is what we would accept any Sunday when the weather starts to turn across the country when November arrives. So we've been lucky so far, but of course that's not going to keep on throughout the rest of the season. And I always reference that Bills-Patriots game last season, down the stretch run of fantasy football with the blowing snow, the heavy snow, the 60-mile-an-hour winds that really just created a dud for Stephon Diggs, Josh Allen, all the New England Patriot players. And it just goes to show you how the weather could destroy your team one week or the key players on your team any given week once November arrives. All right, again, hit that subscribe, hit the notification button. I'm going to do a live look in during the Buccaneers Seattle Seahawks game today, so tune in for that.